Hello, beautiful people out there. I believe you are all doing good. Today, I want to talk about the life of David. And David, as a shepherd boy, the Bible says that he takes care of his father's sheep, and he was doing great at that. And then the Bible says that when you read very well, the Bible says he goes back and forward, sending food to his brothers. So he goes probably in the morning and he goes in the evening. So he goes, come back home, and then get another food for them. From there he goes to do his normal shepherd boy life. So the Bible says that here comes this Goliath. This guy, giant, called himself Goliath. He's standing in front of this Israelite for 40 good days. Now watch this. This is how chicken the Israelites were. Someone standing in front of you. I don't know about you, but believe me, if you were the one, someone standing in front of you, challenging you for 40 good days. Hey, bring your best guy, and I'll finish you and your best guy for 40 good days. If I was the one, probably I would take something and hit you. Right? But not the Israelites. They were just there and they were just so scared. So David, sending food to the brothers up and down all the time, sees what is happening. These soldier brothers of his couldn't fight this guy. He goes, come back, goes, come back. Now David was a shepherd and he was doing great at that. He was just good at handling sheep. Now when he came, there was this time he came and he realized that no, there's something I can do about this situation. David was what? Realizing that he is supposed to transit from being a shepherd boy, from being just a shepherd boy, into being a soldier. Now, how is it possible that something soldiers are supposed to handle, you, a shepherd boy, want to handle? How is that possible? Okay, this is the real life. This is the real world where someone is doing something and then you didn't go to school to this level. You have not attended university. You have not even got a second cycle institution certificate. And you think that you can handle the situation. That's the same situation that was happening there. Alright? So how can they tell David? How can God tell David that you are a soldier? Meanwhile, all I can do is to handle sheep. All I do is what? To swing a sling. You probably lied to me. Probably you're lying to me, telling me that I'm a soldier, when we have the real soldiers who are there. Right? The real life is what? David is, there's a transition for David from being just a shepherd boy into what? Being a soldier. So being a shepherd boy was a time and the season God was preparing David was transitioning into what? Being a soldier. Okay, for God to be able to reveal this to you, that a shepherd, a normal shepherd, could play a role of a soldier and even do it in a better way. You need God to reveal this to you. It was his comfort season. So a shepherd life, little did David know that it was a preparation for him to become a soldier, and not just a common soldier, but a better soldier. Because when you read the Bible, watch it, when you read the Bible carefully, the Bible says that what? David, brothers were criticizing David. That what are you doing here? This is not where you belong. You don't belong here. You belong in the bush, in the forest. You were supposed to what? Handle what? Sheep. What are you doing here? The real life story here is this. You have never been to school. For all you know, you are just a normal electrician. You're just a normal carpenter, normal mason. You've never gone to tertiary before. First degree, no. Maybe second cycle, you don't even have it. Second degree, no. You don't have a doctorate. And they are solving this world problem, community problem. You don't have any idea. But little will you know that carpentry work of yours that you are doing, that normal electrical work you are doing, God is preparing you to be what? A soldier, to kill the problem that the Israelites were fighting about for so long. The soldiers were fighting for this man so long they couldn't face him. Right, so God is preparing each and one of us. Whatever you find yourself doing, all I'm trying to say is that when you find yourself doing something, it does not mean that God has neglected you. God has put in only those that are doing the first degree holders, those that have second degree, or those that have their doctorate to handle that. For all you know, God is just preparing you just as David. At the corner, you've been neglected by man. Okay? In the sight of man, they think that David is only just a shepherd boy. But in the sight of God, God sees David as what? A preparation to what? A soldierhood. Okay, God was preparing David into being a soldier and not just a shepherd boy. So if you find yourself doing something and you think that God has neglected you, you find yourself in a situation, a problem, in a kind of work that you feel that work is lesser than someone else's, know that God is preparing you. For all you know, that work that you're doing that is very small could be a sling, slay Goliath in your community, that could slay Goliath in your neighborhood, even in your family, or in your continent, your country. So when you find yourself doing something, never look down upon yourself. Because if David had not taken the shepherd life seriously and learning how to swing the sling very well, there was no way he could have targeted and hit Goliath very well and would have won the battle. So when you find yourself doing something small, God says what? Keep it up. He gave you that. He has a reason why he gave you that. He knows the reason why he gave you that job. He knows the reason why he didn't make you go to second cycle. Senior secondary school, you couldn't finish. Tertiary school, you couldn't finish. Maybe you had it, you didn't get first class. So you had a lesser work than someone that had first class. Maybe you couldn't finish your second degree, or you couldn't even start your second degree. You are only in your first degree hood. It does not mean that you cannot solve problems that the doctorate holders are solving. God is keeping you in that corner so that when your time comes, He can lift you up. I believe you all know the story of all those great men out there that they have less beginning. Their beginning was very small, but the end was very big, and we all look up to them. God is preparing you for something great. It doesn't matter where you find yourself at. It doesn't matter what you have at. It doesn't matter what you find yourself doing at. No matter how small it is, hold it. Hold it and do it very well. Do it to your best. And God will one day use that as a sling to kill Goliath. Now, the brothers think that, the world think that, just as the brothers thought, that David does not even know how to swing a sword. David does not know how to even wear an armor. That's the world thinking. But who says he needed a sword to be a soldier? Who said he needed to know how to wear an armor to be a soldier? So the world is saying that you need a first degree. You need to go to the university to be able to make it up in life. That is what the world is saying. But God is saying something different. Are you going to listen to God's voice, or you are going to listen to the world's voice? God is saying that where He has put in you, where He placed you, is the best place for you. It does not matter if you have not got a first degree. It does not matter if you don't have a second degree. It does not matter that you have a first degree but then you couldn't get a first class. God is saying that He has a reason for that. Keep it where you find yourself doing. Hold on to it. Hold on to it tightly. And God will show you the reason why He kept you there. The reason why He made you to be there. He's preparing you. It's a preparation. Though you are not going and training as the normal soldiers were, your own training is in the bush. All you have is just a sling. All you have is maybe just your single notebook, just a single tray. Whatever it is you use in working, that's all you have. God says hold on to it. Do it to your best. Keep praying. And God is going to make something great with what you have.
God will change your life. It will make you great. Believers, just keep praying, persistent and perseverance. God will make you the David for your community, the David for your family, the David for your country, and then the David for the whole continent and even the whole world. You could be the David that could slay away Goliath. God be with you, and we shall meet tomorrow. Have a wonderful day.